Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to, for the first time in a couple of weeks, Minecraft. As most of you probably know, I'd been out sick for a little while. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I would have told you this in the last video, except for, well, Mobizon fucked me over again, as Mobizon is so well known for doing. And, So instead, what I was focusing on was war robots, because, well, I just wanted to do something simple and fun to come back to. But, well, war robots obviously wasn't working out, so I decided, let's do Minecraft, and as we're doing Minecraft, we'll look around and see, oh hey, I've gotten plenty of work done, even though I've been sick. What I managed to do is I actually managed to, bait some cows and pigs over into these pens over here, and I also started a little egg farm over here with plenty of chickens going. In fact, I'm sure the chest is getting real full of eggs. I've already harvested quite a bit. Being in the world, food isn't as much of a problem anymore. I've got plenty of food. It is no longer any issue. I haven't really added a new farm. I've got some carrots right there, which are new. I don't have very many of them yet, but that's part of how I managed to get the pigs in, was carrots made things a bit easier. And I don't remember if I did this on camera, but my enchanting room has gotten started as well. Trust me, this was a lot of cows that got slaughtered, but finally getting a farm started up made the leather much easier to come across, and admittedly I killed a couple of horses for some, because horses are so much better for leather. I did get in a little bit of mycelium, because I was looking around and I just couldn't find any kind of dark oak forest or anything. So I went ahead and gave myself 4 mycelium. So now I'm growing 2 red mushrooms and 2 brown mushrooms on the mycelium. So that way I've got some mushrooms in my food stores. Not very many yet, because they still do grow pretty slow, because they still grow best in the dark. So most likely I'll end up putting a roof over top of them eventually. But I've got enough to be able to make some stew out of if I end up needing that. But then what I really want to show off is over here. And this is something that has been taking a lot of effort for me to hold out on, is I made a nether portal. I wanted to save the nether portal for on camera, and I'm going to go ahead and start putting away extra items. I've been wanting to save it for camera, because no matter what, every time I go into the end, it always... I'm actually going to keep those torches, they could be useful. But it always ends badly. Because what always ends up happening is I go into the nether, and there's just like a bunch... billions, just a dozen ghasts waiting for me on the other side. Should probably actually grab a torch with that in mind, or a flint and steel, so that way I can reignite the nether portal. But it's always bad when I first go into the nether and load up the nether. I think maybe once I got lucky and I spawned, the nether portal spawned me in a cave, but then what ended up happening was a ghast just dug its way through to me, so it was short-lived, to say the least. Just go ahead and go through here. Hopefully, though, this time it won't be so bad. I think it'd be nice if I spawned near a nether fortress, because I want to get working on a nether wart farm if I can, and nether wart only appears in nether fortresses, so hopefully this goes well. It's going to take a minute to load up, because it's the first time in the nether. It's basically creating a whole new world within your world. It's part of the reason I like the nether, is because that's literally all it is it's another world. Let's get out of that. And I was lucky. I spawned inside of a cave. Look at that. So I'm just going to go ahead and beat out this fire if I can. There we go. There's plenty of nether quartz right in this area too, so I'll go ahead and grab some of that nether quartz. It's a pretty useful, it's mainly just a decorative thing, but it's good for redstone stuff. Like, I think it's used in repeaters and all of that stuff. Which we're not going to do anything too crazy with redstone yet. Whenever I start getting friends who want to play as well, I might start setting up like some redstone traps and all of that, and maybe even like some sort of like just, you know, all kinds of fun stuff. You guys will see if it ever happens. It's not highly likely to happen, but if it happens, it is a good thing. I didn't even realize I didn't grab a flint and steel. I grabbed shears. It is a damn good thing that there was no ghast waiting here to blow up the portal on me, because that would have been bad. That would have been very, very bad. You always got to be careful in the nether as well, especially when digging up quartz, because sometimes lava, in fact it's very frequently, lava is hiding behind the quartz, and lava in the nether flows as quickly as water does in the overworld, so you really don't have a whole lot of time to escape the lava, and you can't bring water buckets with you into the nether, so there's no saving yourself with that. So things can get really hairy in the nether. If I could move forward, that'd be great. And, oh, that's perfect. The vein just ended. So, yeah, we were pretty lucky with this nether spawn. I was honestly kind of hoping that there would be something hilarious for you guys where I'm just gonna go and look around a little bit, but I thought it'd be great if I just spawned in and there was already an army of ghasts that were on my ass. And there's red mushrooms in here. Forgot that red mushrooms will grow in the nether. Now the hard part, whenever you're in the caves, is always finding your way back out of them. And then, after you find your way out, to find the nether fortress. We've got some soul sand down here, but the soul sand is useless until you get a hold of some, oh, piss off. I am gone. As I was saying before I saw that ghast, soul sand is useless without nether wart, because that's all soul sand is used for, is the only thing which nether wart can grow on. I went in the wrong direction. I knew I should have been placing torches. Good thing there's only really one other way to go. This is also why I bring torches with me into the nether in the first place. You don't really need them, because the nether is pretty bright. Did I come from this way? But it's that way I can leave a... Ah, fack my dack. Where did I come from? Did I climb up from... No. No? Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. But yeah, the torches are useful for finding your way back, of which you guys just saw. I'm not very good at finding my way back in the nether, at all. Not really. And now, slowly but surely, any day now, back in the overworld. Ah, of course. Let me grab my items. I might be crazy, but it's always felt like time moves a little bit faster whenever you're in the nether. I don't think it actually does, but it sure does feel like it most of the time. Alright, so we're gonna have to run rather quickly for the house, so I don't get jumped by zombies and stuff. Hopefully no creepers are nearby. That stupid zombie's trying to get into my chicken coop. He's not making it in there, though. I've also got this cow behind the house. That's the milk cow. That one is safe from the slaughter as long as it produces milk. Milk really isn't used for anything other than cake, but who doesn't love cake? I'm going crazy, I thought I saw my cat. But my cat is not in here because I specifically locked it out, because it likes to get in my way. Oh, nope. I also added a basement to the house. I think I showed that. But in the basement I have a strip mine going. How's that skeleton doing? Head over here into the treasure room. I know I showed off this. But I've got a strip mine going. This is all of my valuable resources which I have collected so far in the strip mine. I think I'll go ahead and put the quartz in the ores chest. It's not really an ore, but it's close enough, I think. And then I was going to store this up in here. Where's this? That's the cobble section. Actually, no, let's store the quartz with the coal. Out of that, please. Thank you. Not a lot of valuable resources just yet. I've got some gold. I've got quite a few emeralds, actually. I've mentioned it before. That's the nice part about the extreme hills, is it's really good for emerald mining, but emeralds aren't any good without villagers. I'll have to set up a villager spawner eventually to make good of that. And then I've got enough iron to last me a little while. And speaking of, I'm just going to have to take a block, but put you in there. Do I have any sticks handy? I have 2, so that means I'm going to need a couple of these. Go into that. Go into that. Wait, whoops, need to get the iron out first. Do it like so. And there we go. Alright, excellent. Didn't really need to grab those sticks, but get rid of these shears, because I didn't actually need the shears. Always go into the wrong chest. Oy. Always go into the wrong chest for my tools. That axe isn't quite broken yet, but it's getting there. I think I'll go ahead and make a shovel real quick. If I can manage to click. My screen is getting beat up. Alright, there we go. So, yeah. And it is raining. It looks like I might be able to sleep through this rain. Can I sleep through this rain? I cannot sleep through this rain. That sucks. So I think I'm going to make a couple of extra torches. And I don't really know what else to do right about now, to be honest. I mean, I've shown you guys what all is going on. I've got plenty of stuff already all set up and everything. I've got the treasure room. I've got my little house. I suppose I could start expanding the house. I've got this chicken coop over here. Got the farm going. I don't know why I left this open. That's going to turn into a freaking mob trap on me. Oh, I still got mushrooms in here. I didn't realize that. I'll probably grab these later. Yeah, this is my fanciness. Eventually, because I'm pretty sure I got a saddle that's just sitting around in there. Eventually, I'll grab myself a horse so that way I can ride a horse around. I'll have to do a little bit of experimenting, though, to try to find a nice, fast horse, because slow horses are kind of pointless, to say the least. I got the sugarcane farm going. Yeah, there's really not much extra going on. I think I'll just pop in once in a while to show my progress, but yeah, this is Minecraft. Don't know what you guys expect. So, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I'm starting to feel a bit better now, so my regular upload should begin again soon. I'm still recovering a little bit. I'm not sure if you guys quite hear it, but my voice is still kind of recovering, and my throat in general. I've been sucking on cough drops to kind of help keep from coughing too much, but in the first attempt at recording today, I was about dying throughout the entire video. So I mean, this one turned out pretty nice. So do I have anything cooking? I don't have anything cooking. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and hopefully I will have more to come later.